A simple illustrated guide to Ramadan. Answers to 10 common questions. The ninth month of the Islamic calendar is special to Muslims around the world for its many unique blessings. The Muslim holy month of Ramadan has begun over this month. Muslims observing the fast will refrain from eating and drinking from dawn to dusk to achieve greater taqwa or consciousness of God. In this visual explainer, we answer 10 common questions about Ramadan to help you better understand its significance and practices. Number 1. When is Ramadan this year? Ramadan begins with the sighting of the crescent moon. This year, fasting starting on late February. Because the Islamic calendar is based on the lunar cycle, the start of Ramadan shifts 10 to 12 days earlier each year, completing a full rotation through all seasons, approximately every 33 years. Number 2. Why do Muslims fast during Ramadan? Ramadan is one of the 5 pillars of Islam and is prescribed for Muslims as an act of worship in a form of spiritual purification through charity and good deeds. Fasting is meant to develop a person's taqwa, which means being conscious of God, being pious and self-restrained. Feeling hunger and dehydration allows people who fast to understand what the less privileged and experience and fosters greater empathy and gratitude. Fasting is one of the 4 most sunnahs, which means living by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Example, it is a tradition in the long line of Abrahamic traditions. Jews and Christians also fast as a practice in their religion in different variations. Number 3, what are the rules of fasting? A fasting person must refrain from eating or drinking from dawn until dusk. In addition to abstaining from food and drink, smoking of any kind and sexual relations are prohibited during fasting hours. Fasting aims to purify the soul, so anger, gossip, and any inappropriate behavior should be avoided. Unintentional eating or drinking, such as forgetting and then stopping upon remembering, does not break the fast. Number 4, who is required to fast? All able-bodied adults, male and female, are required to fast. However, those with chronic or incurable illnesses are exempt from fasting. Women during their menstrual cycles, as well as pregnant women, are also exempt. For conditions like diabetes, who prolonged fasting can be harmful or life-threatening, fasting is not required. For those traveling, fasting on travel days is optional. If it is difficult, they may skip the fast and make up for those missed days later in the year. Children below the age of puberty are also not required to fast, but they are encouraged to practice, especially as they grow older. Those unable to fast may be excused, but must either make up for it after Ramadan or provide compensation by feeding a poor person for each missed day if financially able. Number 5. How do Muslims break their fast during Ramadan? It is recommended to break the fast immediately at sunset with dates and water, following the religious teaching of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. All around the world, every culture has its own rites of what to serve for the pre-dawn meal, which is called suhoor or sahri. And for iftar, the sunset meal, dates are rich in vitamins, fiber, antioxidants, and provide quick energy after fasting all day. Breaking your fast with dates are rich in vitamins. Breaking the fast with dates and water is rooted in the religious teaching of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and is specifically mentioned in the Quran for its nutritional values. Its approximate nutritional values per day: 20 calories, 0 grams of fat, 0.14 milligrams of sodium, 5.3 grams of carbohydrates, 0.6 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar, and 0.2 grams of protein. Number 6. What is the connection between Ramadan and the Quran? The Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, in the year 609, during Laylat al-Qadr, also known as the Night of Decree or Night of Power, while he was in the cave of Mount Hira, located outside the city of Mecca. This event took place during Ramadan, but its exact date remains unknown. Most scholars believe it falls within the last 10 nights of Ramadan, specifically on one of the odd-numbered nights. Ramadan marks the revelation of the Quran. The Quran was first revealed during the month of Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, and the month of fasting and reflection. A day in Ramadan goes like this. You pray Fajr, Dhuhr, Asr, Maghrib, and Isha. The 5 daily prayers. Fajr is the pre-dawn prayer. Dhuhr is the early afternoon prayer. Asr is the late afternoon prayer. Maghrib is dusk. Isha is the night prayer. Sawm or fasting. Adults who are able to fast from just before dawn until dusk. The fast entails abstinence from eating, drinking, smoking, and sexual relations to achieve greater taqwa or consciousness of God. Sahur and iftar. The pre-dawn meal before the start of the daily fast is called sahur, and the meal to break the fast after sunset is called iftar. The Quran was revealed in Arabic, and it comprises of 30 sections, 114 chapters. The Quran was revealed in Arabic, and it comprises 30 sections, 114 chapters, 6,236 verses, and 77,432 words. It mentions Ramadan in the second chapter, chapter 2, verse 185, with the prescribed rules of who can fast and how to make up days after Ramadan. The Quran at a glance. The Quran is the central religious text in Islam. Muslims believe the Quran was verbally revealed by God through the angel Gabriel to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, over the course of 23 years. Muslims recite verses of the Quran during prayer. The Quran was revealed in Arabic and it comprises 30 sections, 114 chapters, 6,236 verses, 604 pages, 77,432 words. The first verse revealed translates to, read in the name of your Lord who created, Al-Alaq. 23 years of the Quran revelation, 609 AD and 13 BH. The Quran was revealed. 622 AD, second, 622 AD, 1 AH. Hijrah from Mecca to Medina. Medina surahs, 632 AD and 11 AH. Prophet's dead. Number 7. What happens during the last 10 days of Ramadan? Laylat al-Qadr is considered by Muslims to be the holiest night of the year. During the last 10 nights of Ramadan, Muslims gather in mosques and increase their worship, seeking immense blessings of Laylat al-Qadr through prayer, Quran recitation, and remembrance of God. Worship on that night is believed to be more rewarding than 1,000 months of devotion. Let us look at this picture. What is Laylat al-Qadr? Laylat al-Qadr, or the night of power, is when the first verses of the Quran were revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, inside the cave of Hira. While the exact date of Laylat al-Qadr is unspecified, it is believed to occur on one of the odd-numbered nights during the final 10 days of Ramadan. Ramadan lasts either 29 days or 30 days, depending on the sighting of the moon. Exact date of Laylat al-Qadr is unspecified. It is believed to occur on one of the odd-numbered nights during the final 10 days. The cave of Hira is located in a mountain inside of the city of Mecca. Number 8. What does the word Ramadan mean? The word Ramadan is derived from the Arabic word ar-ramd, which means intense heat, and also rooted in the word ramda, which means sun-scorched sand. This name has come to signify the burning away of sins through fasting, purification and devotion. Some scholars also relate to it the time when the names of the months were based on seasonal conditions, suggesting that Ramadan originally fell during an intensely hot period. Number 9. What are some Ramadan traditions? Ramadan is a time when family and friends come together for iftar, the evening meal that breaks the fast, gathering around the table to share food, express gratitude, and strengthen family bonds. Across the Middle East, homes and streets are adorned with colorful fanus, the traditional lanterns adding to the festive and spiritual atmosphere of the holy month. The tradition of fanus is believed to have originated in Egypt during the Fatimid Caliphate, when residents of Cairo greeted the Caliph at the start of Ramadan with lanterns in hand. Over time, this custom spread to cities across the Islamic world, including Damascus, Aleppo, Ramallah, Gaza, Amman, and Rida, becoming a cherished symbol of Ramadan celebrations. Number 10. One is Eid al-Fitr. The end of Ramadan is marked by 3-day celebrations of Eid al-Fitr, meaning the festival of breaking the fast. During Eid al-Fitr, Muslims attend special prayers, give charity, enjoy festive meals, and visit family and friends and exchange greetings and gifts. Those are the 10 common questions about Ramadan. We hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to like and subscribe.